I'm Amber from Amber's Books and More, and today I have my first book haul. What I have for you is Shatter Me by Tahereh Mafi. I heard such good things about this on BookTube that I decided to pick this up, and I'm excited. I haven't read this one yet. I'm excited to get started on it. So the next book I have is These Broken Stars by Amy Kaufman and Megan Spooner. This cover did it. The cover, when I saw this cover online, just look at this. Oh, I love it. I cannot wait to get to this. This is a fantasy sci-fi. I try not to read too much of the back because I want to be totally surprised going in. But Amy Kaufman is an awesome writer, and I'm excited, so excited to get to this one soon, hopefully. The next book I have is called A Curious Beginning by Deanna Rayburn. It is a Veronica Speedwell mystery. I honestly was just searching Amazon and I looked for adult mysteries because I kind of want to get more into mystery. And I saw this cover and I was like, it's coming home with me. So I bought this and I'm excited. It's a mystery in London, 1887, and that sounds wonderful. So the next books I got is Cinder and Scarlet. The first two books are the Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Meyer. I picked up Cinder and I enjoyed it, and then I ordered Scarlet online because I could not find it anywhere in town. Went to like 3 different bookstores. I could not find it. Just got this one in the mail and I haven't yet gotten to it because I have other things that I started reading and I'm into now. But the next two books that I got are A Darker Shade of Magic and A Gathering of Shadows by V.E. Schwab. I have been seeing a lot about, Victoria Schwab online, and the story sounded very interesting to me, so I picked up A Darker Shade of Magic, and I immediately, not even halfway through it, went online and ordered the second book of the trilogy, and pre-ordered the third one, actually, because this is a wonderful, beautiful story about time, not really time travel, but it's story about parallel universes, kind of story, and I am so intrigued by parallel universes, it's not even funny. So this one I just finished reading last night actually and gave it 4 stars. I'm excited to get to this one, and I'm excited to get to the next one, so hopefully I can finish this one around the time I get that one and be able to just like knock out the trilogy in one sitting basically. So I'm excited about this one. The next book I have is The Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender by Leslie Walton. This is so beautiful. It was strange. Yes, it was so beautiful, and I absolutely loved it. And I picked this up after seeing so many people rave about it on BookTube, and I'm glad I did because this is such a beautiful story. I actually got this one off of Book Depository, so this is the UK paperback. But I don't care. I care, but I don't care because it's pretty. So definitely recommend this one. The next 2 books I have are Passenger and Wayfarer, the duology by Alexandra Bracken. This one is time travel, and this one takes you to so many different places, and I really liked it. It was a very beautiful story. I like how it ended. There's some spots in the middle that I didn't care for, but the series altogether is a solid 4 stars for me, even though I think I did this one 4 stars and this one 3 stars. On Goodreads, and I just recently finished these, so I really like this story. It's very beautiful, and the covers are both really, really beautiful, so this is definitely a good one to have. So the next 2 books I have are A Monster Calls and More Than This by Patrick Ness. More Than This is actually what pulled me out of about a 5-year book slump. Yeah. This book, I don't even want to say what it reminds me of just because it would be a huge spoiler, but this is such a beautiful book. Even though it had a very ambiguous ending and I wanted to know more, I enjoyed that it let my mind wander into what might happen next. So this one is definitely beautiful. On Monster Calls, I got this because so many people have been talking about it on BookTube. I haven't actually gotten into it yet. I just got it in the mail a couple days ago. So yeah, these are my 2 new Patrick Ness books. So the next book I have is also by Victoria Schwab, and this is The Archived. After I read A Darker Shade of Magic, I went online to buy the second book of that trilogy, and then I picked up this one because it looks really cool. The synopsis sounds really cool, and it's really big on BookTube, so I thought that I would give it a try, and I think that seeing how Victoria Schwab's writing style worked out for me really well in Darker Shade of Magic, I think I'm really going to enjoy this book a lot. So So the next book I have is Ashley Bell by Dean Koontz. I used to binge read Dean Koontz. I loved his work so much. In fact, my favorite of all time novel is a Dean Koontz novel, called False Memories. And so when I saw he had a new one out, because I've been out of the book world for a few years now, I had to pick it up. I haven't gotten to it yet because I really like to invest my mind and time to Dean Koontz, and I kind of want to get some of these quicker reads out of the way first, but I cannot wait to get to this one. If you've read it, let me know down in the comments below if I like it, if it's anything like his other books, or if it's kind of new and different, if it's twisty, let me know. So my next book is Roseblood by A.G. Howard. This is a retelling of The Phantom of the Opera. I love The Phantom of the Opera. Right over there, I have a Phantom of the Opera mask on my big bookshelf, and I want to get to this. I don't know when, because I have so many new books that I want to read, but I do really want to get to this one soon. So this one was actually, I saw this on BookTube a lot the last couple of months, so I'm excited about this one. Hopefully soon. We are almost there, guys. Just this one and two more and we are done. So the next one is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone by J.K. Rowling. I have always, for the life of me, wanted the Philosopher's Stone. I've always wanted the UK edition of Philosopher's Stone. It made me so mad that Sorcerer's Stone was changed. Like, why make it from Philosopher's Stone to Sorcerer's Stone? We can figure it out as Americans, and so I'm glad I have this. And now that I see these new UK edition book covers, I may actually end up getting eventually the whole paperback set and these beautiful covers. I haven't gotten into it yet because I know the story, so there's new ones that I want to read, but it is very beautiful, and I'm excited to see the differences that they may have made in some of the writing between American and UK. So got that one. Okay, down to business. The last two books. Favorites of the lifetime, Illuminae and Gemini. Wow. So I had started BookTube. I saw someone mention the name Illuminae. Didn't know what it was about. Saw this at the bookstore and I was like, oh yeah, somebody mentioned Illuminae. When I picked it up and looked at it and how it looked and saw the beautiful book cover and just sci-fi and I picked it up. Man, am I glad that I did, because these books are beautiful and wonderful. Oh, and I didn't even say they were from Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. I love them. They're on my Harry Potter shelf. That's how much I love them. Harry Potter shelf. That's only very special books on the Harry Potter shelf. But these are beautiful. My favorite character, Aiden, who is not actually a person. He's the artificial intelligence machine, but I loved him. And he's in both books, and hopefully he's in the third, because the third is going to be revealed soon, and I cannot wait. I hope it's purple. I think it will be green, but I've heard that it might be black. Excited! That is it for my book haul. I have plans to buy more books. I do. I have to slow down a little bit because now that I'm back into reading, I just want to read all of them. I want to read all the books that I missed. But there are a few books that I want to get, so hopefully I will get those soon. And until next time, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day wherever you are. Love you. Bye!